Hey guys, so welcome to my 2021 bullet journal setup. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys are doing for your journals, and if you have any recommendations, please let me know. We're already off to a rough start. If you saw me write my name, I messed it up because I'm not that good at calligraphy, but I try so hard. I just cannot seem to do it for whatever reason. I feel like it's because I'm really heavy handed, so it's really hard for me to lift up on the pen, I guess. The theme I went for is pretty simple, I guess you could say. I use my stamp kit a lot because I've had it for a while and I've never really used it, so I wanted to try that this year. My word of the year I chose is growth, because there is a lot of self-improvement that I'm looking to do this year, a lot of things I want to improve on and just try to make my life better, I guess, in a sense. Um, I'm trying to get out of the funk that I've been in for the past 2 years. Um, so yeah, we're focusing on growth this year. Also, I apologize if you can hear any noise in my apartment. I live right off of Main Road, so there's people being crazy and driving like maniacs. And also, I have a little puppy who is playing and chewing on toys and causing mayhem. For the key, I never really use a key. Yeah, she's squeaking on her toy. I never really use a key, but I really want to try because normally I just put like a little tack and then whatever I have to do. And I don't know, I'm just trying to be more organized this year, have my shit together basically. So we're gonna go with this key that I found on Pinterest. It looked really simple and it allowed me to use my stamp kit. Oh, and I tried the I tried this edit where I just showed you guys the things popping up, but then I noticed that some stamps are a longer wait to pop up, and then the other, I didn't time it correctly, if you get what I'm saying. I'm still very new at using an editing software, so excuse me, but I'm trying to make my videos interesting, you know? I'm trying to be visually pleasing, but we're not there yet. My year at a glance is another thing that I never use. I literally put it in and then I never look back at it. But I thought that it was, I don't know, I wanted it next to the key, another thing that I never use. And I had a cool idea for it to put the black and then my gold marker on top. So I went ahead and killed my hand just for the visual effects. I'm also very proud of myself. I didn't mess up on this page at all, but it also took me forever to do. So, oh, and this is another one that I saw on Pinterest. It's a grid spacing cheat sheet, which again is another thing that I never use. I always find myself counting out my squares no matter what I'm doing. Even though I have this in my old bullet journal, I still don't use it. So I thought that if I used this one, which shows clearly the boxes and how many numbers I need to go, what number I need to skip, and blah, 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 I was hoping that maybe if I make it into two spreads, then I will use it because it's kind of foolproof the way I did it here. You just look at it and you're like, okay, if I need 4 boxes, I'm gonna go six spaces 4 times. if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. I don't know who taught me how to explain things, but they didn't do a good job. Anyways, you can see what I'm doing. I really like the way this page looks actually. When I saw it on Pinterest, I don't know, I was pretty excited that someone thought of this because I never would have thought of this. And so, yeah, I used their idea. It was wonderful. And again, I wanted to use my stamps. So my stamps are like the main focus, not the main focus. What am I trying to say? Um, I use them a lot. I really use them a lot in this spread because I don't know. I was having fun, and it was easier than writing out all these numbers, and it made it look a little neater. Except for in some places I pressed stamp too hard, so it shows the outline. But I learned how to get it to where it doesn't show, but I still mess up sometimes. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm curious to know what got you guys into bullet journaling. I always want to know, like, well, not want to know, but I'm always curious, like, why do you bullet journal? What does bullet journaling do for you? Um, and, like, what got you into it? Like, did you see a YouTube video? Did one of your friends tell you about it? Like, how did you learn what bullet journaling is? For me, I was YouTubing like journaling for mental health and all kinds of things, and I kept finding bullet journaling. Even though I don't have a lot of mental health spreads in my bullet journal, that's only because I don't know how to do it. Like, I don't know what exactly I want in the spread that's going to help me, if you know what I'm saying. So, if you guys have any mental health bullet journal spreads or like things that you enjoy that make like I don't know that brings you joy and happiness or whatever, please let me know. I would love to try it. I'm trying new things. Last year I tried gratitude logs. The last few months of the year I tried my mental health tracker, um, habit trackers, mood trackers, journaling in it. I've tried a lot of things. So, yeah, if you guys have any different ideas, please let me know. This spread here is going to be 2021 in memories. So, at first, I was going to do a picture because I have the little phonemo, that little thing that prints pictures out on stickers. And I was thinking about putting like a picture in here, but I don't know if it's going to fit because I made the boxes like small and long. So I might just like write down a good memory that happened each month. I thought that would be a cool idea, or maybe if my Fomeno will print out a picture small enough, I can put it in there and then write like a little snippet of what happened that month. So that should be fun to to look back on and see all the positive things that can happen in a year rather than my typical focusing on the negative things that happen because it's so easy to focus on the negative things that happen in your life that you can sometimes not even notice all the good things, all the blessings that are happening in your life. So, again, this is my year of growth. This is my reflecting on 2020 page and then my future goals page. The second page did get cut off, so you're not going to be able to see that. I'm so sorry. Every time I film, people blow up my phone, and I don't have a camera yet, so I film on my phone. It's kind of a problem, but we're working on it. So, the reflecting on 2020 says, this year I'm going to write what I did or what happened. I hoped, so what I hoped would happen or hoped for, and then I should have. So what should I have done to reach what I wanted? And then the second page says, Dear future me, I want to, I hope to, I need to. So just to kind of put down what I want to do, what I hope to do this year, and the direction I hope my life will go. So we will see. And then this is a quote page. It says, To me, the year of achievements and prosperity. Because again, we are trying to better ourselves this year. I have kind of put myself on the back burner for the past few years, and I'm definitely feeling the consequences of that. So it is time to put myself um, back into what is back into perspective, back into like importance, I guess. This is a password page that I thought was a great idea. I was watching someone's YouTube video, and she said, my computer and my phone remember all my passwords, so if I were to go without them, I would have no idea how to get into my accounts. And she is completely right, because my computer saves all of my passwords for me so that I don't have to. So I need to definitely write them down so that if my computer ever crashes or if I'm not here to get on my computer, I can know what my password is. But then again, this is a small, I should have done 2 spreads because I have so many accounts on like so many things. Like I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. But I have so many things to log into. But the good news is all my passwords are generally, are like in the same realm of topic, I guess, if that makes sense. And anyways, we're moving right along here because I'm just rambling. These are my tracker Dutch doors. I'm so excited. Even though I already know I could have done better on the Dutch doors, I don't really like how small I made the tabs. But I did a savings tracker, a debt tracker, a bills tracker, and then a cleaning tracker. I just thought that I was the smartest thing in the entire universe for coming up with this idea. But then again, so many people have already done this, I am sure. I've never seen anybody do it for like trackers like this, but they definitely have done trackers and they have done them much better than me. But I just wanted to try something new and see how I go with it. So I'm coloring in all the dollar bills that I hope to save this year. So this is just the cover page though, and then the actual tracker is going to be on the back page, as you will see as soon as I finish coloring in these dollar bills, money thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, so here it goes. So my goal is to save $400 a month. So I did 2 boxes per month on the left and the right sides. And as I save it, if I reach the goal, I will color in the entire box green, and that means that I saved it. So I have it broken into 2, like I said. So like the first half of the month right there, second half of the month, so 200, 200. And if I do save 400 a month, I will color them in green. I didn't record it on camera, but I did actually add how much money I already have in savings, so a start amount, and then I wrote an end amount so that I can fill in at the end of the year. And then this is my debt tracker. I colored in a little credit card, and I put a little, whatever the thing is called. I saw it on Pinterest, not my idea, but it was really cute, so I had to use it. My dog is so cute. She's chewing on her bones right now, and she's already more spoiled than I've ever been in my life. Like, she has more things to play with than I do. She has like 50 toys. All right, and so for the debt tracker, I'm actually trying the snowball tracking method. So I put my smallest debt all the way to my highest debt, and ideally you're supposed to pay off the smallest debt.
Willow Creek and go to the family food property. We're gonna take our
Alexa, how do you spell T-Mobile?
T-Mobile is spelled T space M-O-B-I-L-E.
That looks so wrong. Obvious. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to leave that little snippet in because I did not know how to spell it. It looks like I spelled it right, but it looked so wrong. But anyways, ideally you're supposed to pay off your smallest debt first, and then once that's paid off, you're going to put what you were paying to the smallest bill to the next smallest bill. So you would be paying essentially double, and then you just keep taking that along and paying more and more and more as you pay off the smaller debts. You'll put that towards the bigger debts, which should result in you paying off your debts much more quickly. And my dog has to go potty. I hope she can wait. We are almost done with the video. Come here, Zara. Come here. Can you wait? Mommy's working. please? She probably can't. She's still a little bitty puppy. She's only 11 weeks, so she might, I don't want her to have an accident. And then this is my bills tracker where I'm going to track all of my bills. I just did a couple doodles on here, which I later colored in, but I kind of wish I would have left them black and white because I don't like the colors I chose to doodle them. But I'm going to track all of my bills that are not in my debt snowball, because obviously my debts you have to pay monthly, but the bills tracker, or you also have to pay monthly, but if I'm already tracking the debt, I don't need to track it in bills. So on my bills side, I just put like different things like, you know, rent, phone bill, water, electricity, my car bill. No, my car bill was in debt. Okay. You'll see in a second what all I put in here. This is me trying to be aesthetic. And then this is my cleaning tracker. I've never done a cleaning tracker before, but I really like, sometimes I get in moods where I want to clean everything, but then I get overwhelmed because I try to clean everything in one day. So I thought that if I break it up into like what to do every week, every month, every 2 weeks, it would be a little easier for me to keep track of, because sometimes like on the days that I try to clean everything, I'll start in my kitchen and then I'll get tired and end up not cleaning anything else. So if I break it up, then I'll be more motivated to focus on one thing, so that at least every single week everything is getting clean. Well, every month everything is getting cleaned, rather than me cleaning my kitchen every week and getting too tired to clean anything else. You know, she's coming over here to tell me she has to go potty. I already know. She's like, Mom, I'm sitting at the door. Why aren't you paying attention to me? Hello. Hi, baby. Come here. Mommy's working. Can you give me like a second? Oh, she's biting me. She's not happy. Okay. Just give me a second. I know you have to go potty. I'm sorry. This page, I did not like the way it turned out at all. So, and it stopped recording, which made me not like it even more. But, ow. I don't like the way I did the writing. I don't like how the circles were uneven. Some of them were circles, some of them are ovals. I just don't like this page at all. And then this is my quote page that I really like, actually, and it says, "She's proof that you can walk through hell and still be an angel," by R.H. Sin. Her quotes are like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know, I really love them. So I'm pretty sure it's a female. I hope it's a female. If not, then I'm so sorry. But yeah, their quotes are really amazing, and I always tend to find one that really speaks to me, and this was the one for this year, because last year I was literally, and I feel, walking through hell, but I still feel like I'm a good person, so this is the quote I chose. Anyways, I'm going to turn you over to the ending voiceover thingy-mabibby. Bye! Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. In a lot of parts, the video either wasn't recording or I got a phone call and didn't notice that it stopped. So I'm really sorry about that, but if you did make it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys like it. For this one, I saw this on Pinterest and I thought it was really cool, so I never use my grid space and cheat sheet. I don't really know. I know a lot of people rave about it, but for me, like, I count it out every single time anyways, so I thought that by breaking them all up into the sizes I normally use, maybe it would help me more to just look and be like, okay, 6, 6, 6, 6, something like that, you know. But like I said, I found this on Pinterest, so it's not my idea, but I thought it was a really good one. For this one, I'm probably gonna write like a monthly recap just so I can remember like the best or worst things that happened in that month, hopefully the best. And then this is my reflecting and for the future goals, I guess. Quote page, and then I'm going to do my passwords. Again, I saw this on Pinterest. Thought it was a really good idea because actually I was watching this one girl on YouTube and she was doing this and she said, because my computer knows my password, so without my computer, I don't know my password. And that is so true because my computer is literally saving all of my passwords. Without them, I would not know. This was my own idea. I know it's been done before, but I just randomly thought about it, like doing a trackers Dutch door. So I did it for all my trackers. I did a savings, debt tracker, bills tracker, and a cleaning tracker. And so I thought it was really cute, pretty excited. The goal for here is to do $200 a month. My debt tracker. I'm doing the snowball effect. I don't remember who came up with it. I know he has like multiple videos on it though. I forget his name though. Then my bills tracker. Which for my bills, I didn't put what was on my debt because obviously I'm paying these every month too. So I just did like normal bills without the debt. And then my cleaning tracker, again, I saw this on Pinterest. Unfortunately, my camera was not recording for any of this except for like the last 2 words. So I'm really upset about that and I'm so sorry. But anyways, yeah, if you stayed this long, I hope you enjoy and have a wonderful 2021.